What about love? Don't you want someone to care about you? What about love? Don't you need someone to... I already forgot the words. Hi everyone. How's it going? Glad to hear it. I didn't really hear it. I just said that. It's hyperbole. I don't even think I used that word right. Anyway, this is going to be a short video. Just want to get this off my chest. I was on Facebook, and James Freeman, he made a post, and it kind of struck a nerve a little bit. So he's a First Amendment auditor. If you don't know what that is, it's people, they go to government buildings that taxpayers pay for, police stations, fire stations, post offices, city halls, courthouses, etc., etc. And they videotape and they assemble outside the buildings that they pay for. And they call it a First Amendment audit because under the First Amendment, you have the freedom of the press, which means everyone is allowed to be press. Freedom of the press is coextensive to the public. As long as you're in public, you can film anything you want. Anything you can see from public, you can film. Especially the buildings that you pay for as a taxpayer. So, this is what he does for a living, I guess. This is what he does as an activist. That's what he does for a living. I don't know exactly the situation, but he does it a lot, and he posts it a lot. You should subscribe to James Freeman's channel. Anyway, so what he wants to do, well, he travels around, and what he wants to do is he wants to take his kids with him. And he can't. Because why? Because it's too dangerous. It's too dangerous. Think about this, guys. This is America now. We're not in socialist Europe. We're not in some third world country in Africa. We're talking about America. And we're talking about buildings and properties and public spaces that the taxpayers pay for. And we're talking about exercising your First Amendment right to assemble and the freedom of press. That's the first law on the books. It's the first law all government officials take an oath to uphold. It's the first one. The first law on the Bill of Rights. Press, religion, assembly, redress of grievances, and religion. It's the first law. It's pretty important. And to make sure that that right was not infringed, the very next law is the right to bear arms so you can defend yourself. So if you want to worship someone and some douchebag doesn't like it that you're worshiping him and he tries to do something to you, you can shoot him in the face. So the First and Second Amendment. First law is on the book. So James goes around the country to taxpayer-funded buildings and properties in public spaces and exercises First Amendment right. He wanted to take his children along, but exercising your First Amendment right in America in public spaces that the taxpayers pay for is too dangerous to bring your child along with. Think about that concept. It's too dangerous to bring your kid along for the activity of exercising your First Amendment rights around public buildings. That's sad, dude. How sad is that? The guy can't take his kid along with him because he has a dangerous activity of exercising his First Amendment right. And it's too dangerous to bring his kid along because police like to get violent. Awesome, huh? I don't even know what else to say. So that's the state of America, and I'm glad Freeman and Patrick and all them, and News Now, everybody, and keep up the good work, man. The problem is we need lots more people to do what you guys are doing, including me, but again, I don't want to get locked up, man. You guys are willing to go even further than me. I'm just willing to run my mouth behind this phone. And if I happen to get stopped, I stand up for myself. My wife doesn't really want me doing First Amendment audits. She doesn't want me locked up. She doesn't want me to have a mugshot. I've never been arrested. I understand where she's coming from. And she deserves that respect. So, First Amendment audits, I'm really weary against. Man, the clouds are just beautiful in this camera. All right, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, hit the thumbs up, click on the bell, click the join button if you want to join, and go to Etsy and get your father, brother, mother, sister a beautiful coin ring from John's Coin Rings on Etsy. All right, people, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Bye.